Here's another Big Brother exit interview for Big Brother 26.
Well, hello, Brooklyn. Welcome to the royalty. Sorry that you're here, but I'm thankful that you took the time to talk to us. I'm your host, Tiffany.
And I'm your other host, Big D, aka Derek F. And Hannah will be here, but she's focused on school. And Brooklyn, let me just say, I know it's a lot to take in. If there's ever time you need to talk or, you're going through something, us, the cookout, everybody at the royalty family are here for you to talk to, okay?
Well, I appreciate y'all so much. This is an honor talking to you. I wish I wasn't, though. I really do wish that I was still in that house. Mondays, as y'all probably know, are a busy day in that house. And I did get to take my kids to school this morning, and I'm trying to get back into the swing of things as best as I can. But it's definitely a little bittersweet today.
It is, you're going to have some time processing, Brooklyn. It's going to go from you still in the game kind of in your mind. Even when you leave, you're still thinking about the game and what did I miss? And there are a lot of things that you won't get answers to until people come out of the game. So like your processing is going to take some time. So don't try to download it all at one time. But and a lot of the majority, if not all of us who are like still involved in BB are very receptive to house guests coming into the community and welcoming you and understanding what you've gone through and what you're going through and what you're going to go through still. But now that you've been home and you're catching up, maybe, are you catching up on things? Are you still watching?
A little bit. So I have kind of braced myself with the public opinion and things that have been said, good, bad, and different. Everybody's got their opinions, and that's okay. I say they're like butts. Some are better than others.
Yeah.
But I did watch the episode last night, which was weird to see
Okay, I
it
know.
all play out. So yeah, I'm taking it day by day and just absorbing my family and really reflecting. I keep on trying to grab my mic every time I leave
Oh,
the bathroom.
girl,
Um, I slept
girl.
without pants on last night and I woke up in a freaking panic that covers were off of me. I'm like, oh my God. And I touched my husband. I'm like, who are you? So working through that Mr. Big isn't watching me 24/7 and I'm home and I can, pee in silence.
Okay.
So
Remember, it is a reality TV show to the public, but it is a social experiment that we are actually participating in. So, all the psychological things that you are processing right now are completely normal. And remember, when you see those things on social medias, and I'm not a psychologist, a psychiatrist, or working for anyone other than myself, when you see those things on social media and people saying things about you, just remember a lot of them are under the age of 18 or have the maturity and mental capacity of those under 18. So you don't want to get yourself all rattled over some child's point of view of what you have gone through, what you did, and what they have never even experienced. Now get down to the game.
And
thank
also use that block button, girl. Listen, I'm
you.
the king of block. I play no games. As soon as you say something, block.
Yeah, bless and release them is what I say. And I have a teenager. You can't hurt my feelings. I
Good.
am no. So good luck, and I'm glad you tried, but I've got pretty thick skin. So
Now, girl, spill the tea. Who you here for? Who you not here for? What is up?
Who do you
I,
feel betrayed
Now
by?
that you've been home and
Yeah.
you've seen some things back, have your opinions changed of who you were here for and now who you're not here for?
now y'all know I love Chelsea Bayham. Chelsea Marlene Bayham, she is my
Oh,
girl for life, and I will root her on for every
that's
second
good.
she is in that house.
Yeah.
So besides her, I stand behind that I think Quinn is playing the best game. I do.
Really?
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
not caught up. I'm not caught up,
Yeah.
but from what I am understanding, even though he is the reason I am sitting here right
Oh,
now, I give him credit where credit is due. He is a super fan. He's a lover of this game. He's playing it like he should. It's messy behind the scenes, but it's
Mhm.
behind the scenes. It is
yeah.
not public. He's not winning every single thing. I know in the beginning he needed to win when he needed to win, and then he stopped winning a little bit, and he'll win again when he needs to win. And I just know how much this game means to him. And I know everyone thinks Tucker's entertaining. That doesn't mean he's the best player. And someone that says, I want to leave week 3, lost all respect. So,
I
Okay.
don't think I know that.
Who
He
said
said
that?
that.
Did Tucker say that?
hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
okay.
you know, I think that's a great observation. I think that Quinn is playing a great game. He is nefariously playing this game, as he has said. He is sneaky. He's planting seeds. Everyone knows his deceit and his schemes. However, he is still not their top person that they want to go home. And yes, I am the first to say Tucker is the entertainment for me. But also that does not mean that he's playing the best game. I do think he's strategizing. I do think he's playing Big Brother. I do believe, to me, he is entertainment. Quinn, however, is not so high on the radar for being the target that everyone is looking to go home. So that is actually working in his benefit. I think we agree on that.
Yeah, I do. I do. I love him to death. And he's an incredible human. They all are. And as you know, with your season, you can have your beef, but something people don't see is that we were a very unserious cast. There was one reason only why Joseph and I played 4 out of 5 vetoes. My chip was only chosen once. I was picked the other times because Joseph's chip was pulled. And so once we played one, they're like, wouldn't it be funny if it was only Brooklyn and Joseph every time up there? And that just stuck. And I guarantee you, for as long as Joseph's in that house, if he's not on the block himself, if a chip gets chosen and it's Houseguest choice or their own, they're going to pick Joseph just because we're very unserious. And so I could have that argument with Tucker, and then I cooked dinner that night and was like, dinner's ready, guys, come on in. And so that's what I hope people see is like, it's a game. It's a game. And I'm proud that I played it and I went out swinging and I don't regret it.
Yeah, Brooklyn, I think you did great. We do ask every contestant that's came onto our show, in their exit interview, is there anyone you consider like your dark horse, like the person you feel like is going to win Big Brother 26?
I'm gonna say Chelsea just because I love her and I think she has proven she can save herself. She's a smart cookie. She is quiet when she needs to be quiet. That was my problem is my emotions got a little bit heated my last week there, but it was also going, I know I'm a target and if I can take some sting off of her on the way out and point it somewhere else, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm rooting for her. And then also, you know what? MJ, she should have been out week 2 and she wasn't. She doesn't know what's happening. She's trying to know what's happening. She's a 23-year-old hottie from Texas. So MJ.
Now, I've got a question for you. I actually have two, so I'm gonna try to not take this. I'm not trying to not hog this interview, and I didn't even know I had questions. One, I wanted to know what did you think about them calling you the mastermind of this season, and two, if that you having been in this season and knowing the dynamics of the house, the players, and who your contestants and house guests are, who would you not like to see win this game? Who would you be like, damn, I'm so mad that I played this season. They considered me the mastermind. I did all of this work. This is the person I don't want to see win. You don't have to answer that, but choose one.
No, I would. Oh, girl. I listen, open book. It is what it is. I'm opinionated and I stand behind it. So, mastermind, it was shocking. I was like, I wasn't even, y'all didn't even want me in the collective, and somehow I ended up in it, and now it's all my fault. I was the last member of the Pentagon.
Sounds like a
But
mastermind.
no, I'm like, but I made it work for me. And so by saying I made it work and helped, then okay, I'll take the credit. At least it makes leaving a little better, I guess. And then who do I not want to see win? Angela or Joseph? I just think Angela, listen, y'all are seeing one side of that and it's worse.
I
It's
can
so
believe it.
I
it's
can
so
believe that.
bad. And she is playing mean, like mean
Mhm.
on purpose and using her age and being like, I just am old and y'all treat me bad, but then she calls people's names and she cries fakely and it's not good. And she's the low budget movie that she was talking about week 1. And so I love her to death. I also
All of that sounded like good game to me. I'm old. Y'all playing with me because
That
I'm
sounds
old. I
good
got
game.
kids at home. I'm emotional. I'm going through menopause. Girl, I be using all of that to my advantage.
listen, hey, that's her gameplay. I'll also like to say MJ was the one that brought out the meat and cheeses. I asked, and Angela said, y'all have it, eat
Oh,
it. Y'all don't see that. I guess she got hangry in between me making a meat rose and decided to
Girl,
blame me
it
for it.
was
But the
because
whole
when we say
house,
you can have it, y'all supposed to say, because I'm a fellow Leo and I know how we meant, but if I can't have it, I know y'all care enough to not eat it because I
Honey,
can't have it.
listen, half of it was Cedric's too, because that was going into week 5, and she just fell off of a wall after Cedric got voted out, and that was some of his HOH cheeses
Then
too.
you decorated it all cute. You took the meat
I
and
sure
rolled it
did.
around the thing. I
Listen, I
say,
don't do anything half-ass. I put my whole ass in it. So,
whole ass out here. Love that.
listen, we got to do what we got to do. Can't let good meat and cheese go bad. I'll send her a board when she gets evicted.
Well, I know we got to get out of here. I don't know. This kind of went by fast, and it seems like we might have more to talk about. So we know you've got a busy Monday. We would love to have you back on the Royalty. Maybe you can come on later this season and help us recap some episodes if mentally you're up to it. And I'd love to see you again back on the show.
Well, back on the show, sis. I will come on y'all's podcast. We'll talk about all the things and we'll see. Never say never,
Never
but
say never.
y'all know.
well,
All
welcome to
right.
the family. Now you know what it's like. You know, it's not like the same watching at home. But Brooklyn, where can everyone follow you at? And are you on social media platforms and all that good stuff?
Thanks for asking. They can absolutely follow me at Mrs. MRS Brooklyn Rivera on Instagram. I don't go on that Twitter app. Don't follow me there. Don't talk about me there. And me and my daughter, you can find us on TikTok, Mrs. Brooklyn Rivera.
Love that.
Thank you
Thanks for
so much,
joining us.
Brooklyn. Good luck with everything. And once
Thank
again,
you.
reach out to us if you need to.
I will. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.